In a historic moment for New York City, the Indian-origin Democrat Zohran Mamdani has been elected as the city's 111th mayor, defeating former Governor Andrew Cuomo and Republican Curtis Sliwa. Mamdani becomes both the first Muslim and the first South Asian to lead the city and the youngest mayor in more than a century. Born in Kampala, Uganda and raised in Queens, Mamdani is the son of filmmaker Meera Nair and academic Mahmood Mamdani. A Democratic Socialist, he campaigned on a bold progressive platform, pledging a citywide rent freeze, expansion of affordable and public housing, creation of a city-run grocery stores, and a $30 minimum wage by 2030. His manifesto also promised major reforms in policing, stronger climatic action, and investment in mental health infrastructure. Mamdani's campaign struck a chord with working-class New Yorkers, drawing record voter turnout and a surge of young and immigrant votes. His win was celebrated by stalwarts of the Democratic Party. Hillary Clinton congratulated Mamdani on social media, followed by former U.S. Presidents Bill Clinton and Barack Obama. Meanwhile, U.S. President Donald Trump has offered his first reaction to Mamdani's victory, blaming the Republican Party's poor performance on his absence from the ballot and the impact of government shutdowns. Posting on Truth Social, Donald Trump wrote, "Trump wasn't on the ballot and shutdown were the two reasons Republicans lost elections tonight," unquote. While also suggesting that Democratic candidates benefited from national discontent. In his powerful victory speech, Mamdani declared, and I quote, "This city is your city. We will fight for you because we are for you." Quoting Jawaharlal Nehru, he says, "Tryst with destiny. Tonight, New York has stepped from the old into the new," unquote. He promised to end the culture of corruption that he said allows billionaires like Donald Trump to evade taxes. As slogans of a free Palestine echoed outside his campaign headquarters, Mamdani told supporters, and I quote, "I'm a Muslim, I'm a Democratic Socialist, and I refuse to apologize for any of it," unquote.
Your struggle is ours too. And we will build a city hall that stands steadfast alongside Jewish New Yorkers and does not waver in the fight against the scourge of anti-Semitism. Where the more than 1 million Muslims know that they belong. Not just in the 5 boroughs of this city, but in the halls of power. No more will New York be a city where you can traffic in Islamophobia and win an election.
Responding to his critics, Mamdani addressed Trump directly, saying that he knew Donald Trump was watching and advised him to turn the volume up as the crowd began cheering.
If anyone can show a nation betrayed by Donald Trump how to defeat him, it is the city that gave rise to him. And if there is any way to terrify a despot, it is by dismantling the very conditions that allowed him to accumulate power. This is not only how we stop Trump, it's how we stop the next one. So Donald Trump, since I know you're watching, I have 4 words for you. Turn the volume up. We will hold bad landlords to account because the Donald Trumps of our city have grown far too comfortable taking advantage of their tenants. We will put an end to the culture of corruption that has allowed billionaires like Trump to evade taxation and exploit tax breaks. We will stand alongside unions and expand labor protections because we know, just as Donald Trump does, that when working people have ironclad rights, the bosses who seek to extort them become very small indeed.
Moments later, the US president posted on Truth Social, writing simply, "And so it begins." His first reaction to Mamdani's historic win. Mamdani's victory, built on a grassroots mobilization and youth energy, marks a turning point for New York politics, ushering in what he called a reborn city.
New York will remain a city of immigrants, a city built by immigrants, powered by immigrants, and as of tonight, led by an immigrant. So hear me, President Trump, when I say this. To get to any of us, you will have to get through all of us. When we enter City Hall in 58 days, expectations will be high. We will meet them. A great New Yorker once said that while you campaign in poetry, you govern in prose. If that must be true, let the prose we write still rhyme, and let us build a shining city for all.